Yo, what's up YouTube? It's my name from CardsAtHome once again, and welcome back to the channel, or if you're new around here, welcome to the channel. Keeping up with the daily uploads, so it should be day 9 now, I think. So I guess that means another day, another video from me, I guess. And I just wanted to make a video saying thank you to all you guys that was able to make it to yesterday's podcast. Just to pause things here, the reason why I'm saying yesterday is because this video was actually filmed on the 9th, the day after the podcast was shown. So just to clear things up in case anyone's wondering why did I say yesterday. Yeah, this video was supposed to be coming out a few days ago, but it was too late for me to get it out. Anyway, back on with the video. With me, Quest TCG, and also Ross, of course. It was a lot of fun. It was definitely something I'm not used to. I've never done something like that before, so it's something very new to me. I know it was pretty late for quite a lot of people, so a lot of you weren't able to make it. But for those of you that were able to make it, thank you for coming along. We really hope you enjoyed. I mean, we definitely had a good time. We had quite a lot of laughs. It was a lot of fun. As you can see here, I am currently watching the podcast. So for any of you that haven't seen the podcast, it's a lot of fun. We talk about quite a lot of topics on there. We answer quite a lot of questions. We go over quite a lot of things around making trading card games and a lot of things that happen in the community as a whole. So do be sure to check it out. Quest TCG's channel will be down below in the description, so do be sure to go over there and watch the video. And we should be, I'm pretty sure we should be turning it into an actual series where it's gonna be either weekly or mostly bi-weekly. So it could happen every 2 weeks. We think it could be easier to be every 2 weeks because it'll be a lot easier for us, and it'll be better for us to prepare for it and find a better time for everybody to get involved, not just us, but whoever wants to watch. It'll be easier for us to find the time for you guys. So with that being said, if you guys would like to tell us what time would be better for you for us to do the podcast another time, and also who would you like to see on the podcast, because I know quite a lot of you, while we was in the podcast, quite a few of you had mentioned that you'd like to see maybe Chaos Galaxy in the podcast. So yeah, we'll try and get a bunch of people involved on the podcast, a bunch of guys that you want to see and a bunch of guys that we think would actually make the podcast kind of interesting. So it will become a series. So for any of you that weren't able to make it this time, it will be happening again, and also if you missed it, the videos will be recorded and then also uploaded onto Hugh Gaming's channel, so there won't be anything for you guys to miss. Plus there'll be like behind the scenes parts where we mess up and stuff, so it's a lot of fun. It's definitely fun to watch, so go over there, head on over there, watch it, like, you know, subscribe to Hugh Gaming's channel, subscribe to Ruff, of course, Chris's channel too, he'll be down below too, because he took part. But with talking about the podcast, I wanted to do a little thing for both Quest TCG and Ruff, of course, for letting me be a part of it. I want to do something to say thank you, a little bit of a commemoration towards the podcast. So this video is going to be me doing like a little speed art towards the podcast. So that's what I'm going to be getting onto in a second, so I hope you enjoy. But I wanted to say, just before I get onto that, yesterday I did also make a video about where I created a poll where you guys get to decide on what card game or an idea you want me to work on next. The link to the poll will also be down below in the description. If you haven't casted a vote yet, head on over there, cast your vote. And so far, it's looking like a brand new community card game is what you guys are wanting most. So it's quite interesting to see the percentage and the amount of people that are actually making votes, because I can see all how many people are actually taking part. And yeah, it's actually kind of cool. So do be sure to head on over there, cast your vote, head on over to Hugh Gaming's channel, watch the podcast, and yeah, I'm just gonna jump on over to, I'm gonna flip this round and do a little speed up for you guys to watch, so I hope you enjoy. This is all going to be silent anyway, it's just me drawing.
Awesome.
I mean, if you want to sing again for us. Unless you want to sing again for us.
You want to do it today?
If you want to.
Resolution breakers. I want the boom, 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 and then you go into it. Sorry.
Okay.
You need a boom boom and then you go into it.
So yeah, that's it. Once again, I would just like to say, Who Gaming, thank you so much for letting me be a part of the podcast. I mean, it was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. I just want to say the reason why you guys aren't colored in, because my marker pen that I used, for the skin color, had run out in the making of this speed art. So hopefully, when I get a bit more funds and I'm able to get my hands on a bit more marker pens, I'll be able to fully complete this drawing. But yeah, once again, I'd just like to say thank you very much, Who Gaming, for not just letting me be a part of it, but actually hosting the podcast. It was a really great idea. It was a really fun thing to do. And for any of you guys that watched it, thank you very much for watching it. For any of you that are watching right now, thanks for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed, and I shall see you next time. Peace.